this vein, Evan and I did a mantle class where we were talking about mantles for business, and Evan got in there and rebuked everybody in the first 3 minutes and said, you need a business. There's no reason for you to be broke. But you said something that I want us to unpack when we talk about being influencers, and as Kayshawn said, using your spiritual gift in a secular setting. You said you don't have to be passionate about it. It's just got to make you money. When we talk about that, using our gift, and like Dion was saying, using your gift to sustain your lifestyle. Let's unpack that, and then we're gonna jump into something. I'm gonna put the hot seat on Kristen for a minute. Let's jump into that. Using your gift to not only be passionate, but to be profitable. Unpack that.
Okay, so I love the wisdom that my brothers have shared. One of the things that I genuinely believe is that it doesn't always have to be passion for you to make a profit off of it. Like, for an example, I have an Airbnb. I don't care about Airbnb, but what it does, it brings me in passive income. Now, what am I able to do with that passive income? Invest in myself, go take a certification to get another professional development. Like, it's all about, I think about looking at things like that. I do believe you should have certain parts of your life in motion all the time. Now, I can say it from this standpoint because my purpose is alive and well, so I am not at a place of a deficit where I am moving and doing a job, but my passion is suffering, or my purpose is suffering because I'm not moving in that. So that's probably a good place to start. Like, make sure if you're going to be in a place where you're just taking a job to be a job, let it be financing for your life. But also, what are your passions? What does purpose look like for you? Because I do believe this, every purpose per se under the sun is not going to make you $1 million. And that's okay. But you being an engineer can still, if numbers is your thing, do it. So I actually believe, like, be in the middle, like, find your passion, understand what your God-given purpose is, and work that lane. But if you're somebody who has a natural skill that you may not find joy in, you can still take a job, because a job is primarily to do one thing, which is to give you funding for your life. It's all a job is. That's why I encourage people to do things like, if you're burnt out, use your PTO. Because if you die today, they'll replace you tomorrow. Right? Preach. So if you're looking at it look like that, allow a job to just be your job, but also have enough wherewithal and do the work to understand what is purpose for you, what is passion, and make sure that is alive in your life. Because I believe this, and I tell entrepreneurs all the time, people who typically want to quit their job, it may not be because you hate the job as much as you think you do. It's because there's a lack of purpose and passion alive in your life outside of it. And when you have that alive on the other side of your life, you realize your job is just, hey, I'm here for these 7 hours and 59 minutes. I'm going to do, because I also believe in splitting your energy. Give your job 70% every day, save 30. Why give them 100% of, this is a check. It's just a job. So I know I said a little bit more. Did I answer the question? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Because I love God. I'm a former executive pastor, so I've been in this space for a long time. I grew up in church, but I have seen a lot of people who have invested so much in their spiritual gifts and have forgotten the fact that sometimes you're just good at numbers. Go be a mathematician. Go be an engineer. You don't have to. I don't necessarily think God always has to lead you sometimes into those spaces. Just be there and understand what the purpose is of it, but also allow God to lead and have your other purposes and passions alive and will, and you're okay with that and moving in tandem in both.